He killed his brothers, Igbos, his own Igbo brothers in River State in the name of IPOB.
The Nigerian police has declared and wanting to arrest Asabuja, one of Asari Dokubo's militant, one of his officers. So he has come out, and Asabuja now in reply has come and said that if the Nigerian police come for them, they also come for the Nigerian police. Do you not think he said he's working for Fubara, and what he wants is the peace and the development and the progress of Rivers people. That anybody wanting to bring backwardness to Rivers State will not be tolerated. That they are ready to stand for and work with Fubara. What can you say to this?
This word, Asabuja, it's my first time to hear it. But I, Mr. Paradeni Okokondem, in this Republic of Biafra, live for Masin Namdalo and this IPOB government of Biafra. If I'm standing analyzing on fairness and truth, if Asabuja came out and said he is working with, or he want to work with Fubara, the current governor of Rivers State, the man is right. Because I don't see why governor should come to dictate for current governor, who is the chief security of that state. Number one citizen of Rivers State now is Fubara. We can own have come and gone. Sorry. And when Weekend was here, Fubara never disturbed him. The only person that to prove stubbornness or raise had the head up was Rotimi Amechi. And very soon, Rotimi Amechi give up because he realized that what he was doing or is trying to do was wrong. He put himself and faced his ministerial appointment as Buhari have given to him. I am expecting Wike to face the ministerial appointment Dokubo have given to him and leave Fubara alone to govern River State. How it will favor River State and favor both non-River State that are in rivers. Rotimi Amechi did not come and dictate for Wike. Nobody dictated for Wike. Wike was the boss of River State when he was a governor. He do whatever he liked there. He killed his brothers, Igbos, his own Igbo brothers in River State in the name of IPOB. He wiped them off. Now, do he want Fubara to wipe his own brothers off again in River State? That is forcing Fubara to do his will. Let me tell him, Fubara is not Mr. President. You will start to where Buhari stop. Fubara don't want to start to where Wike stop. He want to build a new foundation, a good foundation, like Alex Oti is doing in Abia State. That's what Fubara want to do in River State. But if this guy, Asabuja, come out and see what Fubara was about to do and support him, it's not a crime, it's not a sin. Then if you support him, I don't see why Nigerian police will come against him. If Nigerian police come against him, which means they don't like the good thing that Fubara want to do in River State. To punch out corruption, to punch out injustice, restore equity, justice, righteousness, and fairness in River is not a sin. Therefore, whosoever supporting Fubara in this way, police should not trouble that person, army should not trouble that person, Nigerian government should not trouble that person. But if Nigerian police went against Fubara and those who are supporting him, like Asabuja, which means federal government know what is happening in River State. Federal government like the chaos in River State. Federal government want to use Wike to destabilize River State because police cannot go in River State without the order from the top because Fubara is the chief security in River State. He's the one controlling police in River State under the River State Police Commissioner. Then it was he will give police commissioner order to carry out assignment. But when police in River State did not carry out assignment and Fubara give order for them not to carry out assignment and they move and carry out order assignment against Fubara and his supporters or against Saware Abuja that's supporting Fubara, which means Inspector General may order him, Commissioner of Police in Rivers, to carry out that assignment that is against Rivers. And Inspector General of Police cannot do it. Oh, let's come from Asuri. Order come from Asuri, neither from the president himself or vice president. Before Inspector General will give order to Police Commissioner in Rivers State. And if Police Commissioner in Rivers State refuse to carry out the order, they may remove him. And the Inspector General of Police in Abuja may order direct police to come against Fubara and his supporters. And if it happens so, which means federal government and we're in the mayhem in Rivers State. You see how the things were going on. Do you see it? So, if Asaware Abuja or Saware Abuja will come out and support Fubara without any break of law in Rivers, and he came and that police came to attack him or to try to apprehend him, if there's any way he tried to escape or defend himself, nobody should blame him. That is what I'm saying. Nobody should blame him. If, as he said, if police come against them, then we come against police. If it's not only him, he has his own boys that are loyal to him. And as if I have been working with Dokubo, and the federal government armed Dokubo as a man who is guarding Nigerian Railway from Abuja to Kaduna. And you know that Asari Dokubo and his boys were armed in Niger, that in the creek, Biafran Creek. They were armed there to be insulting Biafrans, killing in Imo State. Likewise, they may have the gun. That's the fashion, because now Saware of Abuja may have his own function now. Because I see Dokubo is still working with the government. He may have his own function now out of Asari Dokubo, Asaware. And that function may have gone. And if they come to support Fubara, police come to arrest them or attack them or use force on them, they will like to defend themselves. This is why he said, if police come against us, we come against police. There will be exchange of fire. You understand? Which means the killing in Imo State will extend to River State. It will continue like that. And then we like it to spread all over Biafran land for the destabilizing of Biafran people.
And innocent life no might be lost.
That's exactly the one that Bubaki is doing. Don't you say that they're killing innocent people? Not house to house, buying innocent people, killing them. Don't you see it? So Nigerian police, please, or Nigerian government should look into what is happening in River State and call Wike to correction. Call Wike to correction. Call Wike to correction. How many times have I said it? Wike is not a human being. Wike is a troublemaker. Wike is a person who don't have a human heart. He has an animalistic heart. The heart of Hannah, devouring, is what is in Wike. Lucifer have seen the heart of Wike with the red iron, hot red iron. I'm thinking to see Wike heart. That Wike will never do anything good. to his people than evil. Not to go into correction, so that they will leave Kubara to rule River State, as it will be good for River State and other non-River State indigenes in that River State. So that's all I have.
So people want to stay on their own and see how it will look like.
So the Army Chief of Staff, Segun Awofadeji, has told the aggrieved Biafrans, Arewa and Oduduwa that they should drop their arms. That only peace can make the economy of a country grow. That peace is what they want, and that those are aggrieved and agitating for freedom. That they should pipe down. That them fighting for referendum will not bring that progress, and this will not make the development of the country grow. What can you say to this?
No, let me tell you the truth. The atmosphere of peace should go with justice. The atmosphere of peace should go with good governance. The atmosphere for peace should go should be people oriented, and they should allow the organs of government to function if honestly they are actually looking for peace. In the absence of this, the reality is that you can never have peace. Both the government will not have peace and the citizens will not have peace. And if you look at trying to link it to people who are asking for freedom, my brother, let me tell you the honest truth. If we are talking about sovereignty, sovereignty goes with law. What the law says that people have right to self-determination. This is not a matter of whether you are trying to use the word peace or cunningly, whether you are trying to deceive the people again. The people are wise. They have given options of peace. They have given options of survival, and it's not working. Nigeria is not working. So people want to stay on their own and see how it will look like. So using those kind of words because you are benefiting from Nigeria and saying Nigeria, nobody should talk about this. Let us all these things. Nobody is going to tolerate it again. The time for that has gone. People has advanced into higher understanding and higher existence. And any moment from now, people will begin to advance their understanding about their own destiny. And that destiny in Nigeria context is that Biafrans are saying we cannot be part of Nigeria anymore. If you want peace, go and negotiate with people who want peace in Nigeria. We are no longer interested in your own type of peace. And that is what they are saying, and that is why we stand. Biafra is not negotiable. The people of Biafra are asking the world, not even Nigeria. The Biafrans were actually very peaceful until the Nigerian government started using guns and started killing them in their own land.
Do you not think the problem started when they attacked them in the Kanu's residence?
Now, it became because those ones who killed 28 people in a particular compound, and you think they don't have relations, they don't have loved ones, they don't have friends, they don't have people in the military, they don't have people in the police, they don't have people in the navy, and they're going to keep quiet. You became a target. As you make them a target, you also have become a target. And they are telling you that nobody is going to back down in that regard until the end of which those people were killed is being achieved. And that is where we are today.
But another point is that do you not think if they reduce the checking points in the southeast, do you not think that we reduce the checking point in the southeast at the same time refrain some of the military in the southeast? Do you not think this also clamp down on the way they agitate for their freedom?
No, the Biafra agitation has never gone down. There was no time it has gone down. It has never gone down. And immediately after the constitutional ceasefire, that was powered by the then leader of one of the leaders of Biafra, from Akwa Ibom, the man there signed a constitutional ceasefire. Then after that constitutional ceasefire, there was an agenda trying to reconcile, but it failed. And before then, we had Wazirike, we have IPOB, and that is where we find ourselves today. It has never stopped. The quest for sovereignty has never stopped. And there's not how you are going to go about it. It's not a matter of Nigeria asking for peace. Nigeria has never been peaceful to even its own citizens. Talk less of showing understanding what peace is. when you talk about the people of Biafra, who has never been seen to be part of Nigerian government for years. How do you expect justice when you have done injustice and you are expecting peace in the midst of justice? That can never happen, and it will not happen. So the agitation will continue. The power to for self-determination will continue. The power to define things will continue. The power to get Biafrans to support Biafran sovereignty all over the world will continue. We continue to talk to the international community. We continue to speak to the US. We continue to speak to relevant nations, for the need for us to become a nation so that we can defend, any form of aggression, attack against Biafrans at the end of the day.
But we see a let's say we come now that Nnamdi Kanu, the three Southeast governor, they are against the federal government negotiating with Nnamdi Kanu, and that is the general secretary of Ohaneze. I was going to say this, but do you not?
The perception, the way you look at the perception of somebody, that's his own personal view. But for me, it's a collective war. The governors are not the federal government. They have made their own effort in their own way, trying to get the president, to look into it. And there's nothing they cannot go beyond that. They cannot mobilize arms. They cannot, be seen to be, but they can only try to reach out to the federal government, persuade them to do the needful by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. But to an extent, they have not been able to come out to speak against the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So anybody that is saying that is being understood that maybe the governors are not doing enough, to galvanize support for the release of Nnamdi Kanu because of their position politically, of which they are enjoying, not knowing fully well that if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, of course, they will automatically cease to be governor anytime, any day. Nnamdi Kanu is being seen to be threatened by anybody. They will cease to be governor. And that is why when they sit at home, even the governors themselves, they sit at home.